going into this game that Wisconsin's lost 3 in a row. From your perspective, how important is it to block out and say, listen, it doesn't matter what they've done in the previous 3 games, that they're still a very, very good team with a great player, Taylor?
Oh, yeah. They're a great team. And the thing that we have to do, like you said, is rebound. You know, that kind of you said every game, but this one especially. Wisconsin does not turn the ball over, and I think us and them are at the top for the least turnovers in the Big Ten. So it'll be a game of rebounding because both of us are going to take care of the ball, and so that'll be the biggest factor in the game. And obviously Jordan Taylor's a great player. We're going to have to cover him pretty well. It's important to come out every day and practice like you're going to play in the games, and sometimes players get complacent and start playing at their own speed and stuff. But in order for us to get better, we got to play hard and practice in everything we do, and that's what I've been doing over break, and it's worked out for me.
Say think back maybe to around the 10th of December, and now we're a month later. Can you outline what you're doing better and why you think you're playing better?
I think just being more aggressive is important. I mean, just to have different guys attacking the basket, different guys being able to knock down shots, puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And just being more vocal in practice and really trying to help everyone on my team, whether it's screening, whether it's giving them an open look or passing the ball, moving it, whatever. And I think that's the most important thing we've been doing.
Your vantage point, how terrific has DJ been?
Bird's been what I think everybody expected him to be when he got here. I mean, he went through injuries. He had to learn different roles. He had to just, get in the system where he fits best. In these last 5 games, I think he's found his role. He's feeling comfortable. He knows what the team expects. And it's been great because that's like having that 6th man coming off the bench, knowing he's coming in to score, rebound, and he's doing everything and getting it up for the team.
Louis, of all the people, I know you can relate to this, but how much, and I won't say easier, but how much more confident can you play this game when you're healthy like DJ finally is right now?
Oh my, it's just amazing because certain things you may look at on film and you're like, when I'm healthy I can do this, when I'm hurt I can't. But now his mindset is just go 100%. He doesn't have to think about injuries, getting hit, and he's just playing with confidence because he's not worried about injuries.
Jordan Taylor is a heck of a point guard, and like you guys, they're not going to turn it over. You're probably not going to turn it over much. This is a good matchup for you, isn't it?
It's interesting because we've kind of become, better friends over the Big Ten. We talk a little bit, so it's going to be competitive. I know he wants to win. They haven't won here in Mackey in a while, and they're struggling in the Big Ten, so I know he wants to win. It's going to be great for me just as a test from a standpoint as a point guard, just guarding another good point guard in the Big Ten, coming off a game I just had. It'll be a good game.
When you've been out there more and more with Byrd, how is that working? You're guarding the 5, I think, right?
Sometimes. He's played the 3 a little bit. And I played the 4. Sometimes I played the 5. He's been at the 4. So either of those I think is cool. It doesn't really matter, but it is good to get to play with him a little bit.
How's he kind of adjusted to playing on the wing a little more? Obviously, he's been playing air spot the last 2 years.
And he played that in high school, so I think he's pretty used to it. But like you said, it has been an adjustment for him just because for the last 2 years he has been our 4-man. So, but I think he's done a good job. I think he's guarded pretty well and done what he's supposed to.
Have you always seen this in him, that he can play at this level?
For sure. Yeah. And I mean, he was, obviously very highly recruited coming out of high school. I think he always had the ability. He just kind of needed to figure some things out, and I think it's really clicking for him right now.
I need to wrap it up after one more.
Rob, Wisconsin has lost 3 in a row, and from your vantage point, that doesn't matter. They're still very good, and they're still very dangerous, aren't they?
For sure, yeah. And they're very talented. They're well coached, and they're always good. So I know they had a slide kind of like this 2 years ago, and they were able to get out of it and start playing well again. So it's not like they've been out of these games by a lot. They've lost a close to Michigan State. I think the Michigan game maybe got away from them a little bit, but they're a good team. We're going to play